Hi, it's Chris Allen. This is Extra Cool. This is just a way for me to talk more when I'm off the air. You know, I got to say this. There's something kind of a little more serious that I want to say something about today. I saw the settlement for women's hockey, for the women's Olympic team. They're the best in the world right now, and they're not making as much money. They aren't promoted as much. They don't get as many perks as the men do, but yet they are probably as good or better record-wise than the men. So I don't understand why it's not equal. I mean, we're not in the dark ages. Women can vote and everything, if you know what I'm saying. So I didn't understand why the women weren't getting enough support. And when the women said, hey, we're not getting enough support, we're going to redo this contract, why the Olympic Committee, why the United States women's hockey said, no, we don't want to redo this. To me, it seems like, okay, that's the ultimate disgrace. It's the ultimate insult to those women. Now, here's the cool part that I got out of the whole thing. When the women wanted more, the Olympic Committee said, no. This is what you got to live with. The women said, fine, we're going to boycott. We were the world champions last year. We're not going to be this year because we're not going to go. So then the Olympic Committee said, we don't need you. There's plenty of other women that want to play on this team, so we're going to go get them. All those other women said, no, we are not going to cross the line. We believe in this too, because if we play, we're just saying that everything is okay the way it is, and it isn't. So those women didn't cross. They could not field a team. Nobody wanted to play for the team until things changed. That's the part that I'm impressed with, is everybody banded together. The committee had no choice but to make things more equal. So now the women are going to get more money to play every year. They're going to get more advertising. They're going to get more money to promote. They're going to get more stipend. They're going to get almost what the guys get, which I don't understand why they aren't totally equal. Maybe they don't bring in as much money, but you know what? Well, let's make it across the board. The men bring in a ton of money. Let's even it out maybe. Maybe that's the plan 4 years from now when this agreement is out. But ladies, huge pat on the back, huge kudos for standing your ground for what you believe in. And Olympic Committee, come on. If you don't understand that men and women are equal in sports like this, I mean, they're not playing each other. The women play the women and the men play the men. If you don't get that this is important to women, then you probably are too old to be on that committee and you need to get off the committee. That's all I have to say. Kudos to the women, and I look forward to watching the women defend the title. I believe that's either this weekend or next weekend. I'm Chris Allen, and that's Extra Cool.